as a trainee, you're encouraged so much to just throw yourself into as many different things as, whether it's going and singing in the choir every Monday and doing the carol service, or it's going and playing football every other Wednesday or every Tuesday. There's just so many opportunities to meet so many different people. And I think actually it's probably quite testament to the social aspect of being a trainee that we actually choose to spend our free time with each other.
I mean, that doesn't happen at a lot of firms. It doesn't. And like, we're known for having a lot of social events and actually interacting outside of work.
Me and you.
Just the two of you.
So I think that's important, though, is having that after work, you've done work for the day, you've ticked off all the things you wanted to do, and then actually if you're still wanting to spend time with the people you work with, I think that's quite key. And particularly amongst trainees, that makes it much easier, because say you're having a chat at a social event with one of the other trainees and say, I've got this, and you didn't necessarily know that someone else had come across it before, they might be able to help you with.
That's the thing. We're always each other's first port of call. If we don't know how to do something, the first thing we do is literally email each other and be like, does anyone know what to do? And you'll get a phone, Josh will phone me and be like, right, have you never done this before? Let me talk you through it. Yeah, exactly. First engagement was like, Josh, what do I do? Help me out here.
Keep this all in.
Yeah, I think also it's about getting to know people, not just the lawyers, but all of the other services, like support services at the firm. I think the house system is particularly good for that. So we had a Reynolds House event last Friday. Reynolds Day, yeah, it was such a fantastic day. And we had people from finance, people from IT, from RPC Consulting, people who I just hadn't ever met before. And it was fantastic. And next time I go to IT and I've got a problem, I know who I'm going to go and talk to, and we can have a chat about, the day and how we found it. And it's just so good at building those levels and making it cohesive, not just amongst the lawyers, but the entire firm.
It really is, because if you know someone, I've had countless examples of when, as a trainee, I was the person who would liaise with reprographics, would liaise with document production, and a supervisor might say, "Oh, we need to get this done as soon as possible," and I know that I can pick up the phone or go down and see them face to face, and then have a bit of banter with them, because they'll probably want to take the mick out of me for something, and then but know that they'll do their best to get it done, because actually we work on a person-to-person basis. We are a really sociable firm.
And we haven't even mentioned social events with clients.
Yeah.
So that is obviously really key in learning about how to do your job and how to add more value in sort of day-to-day work. So you'll go to something like, if you're in insurance, you'll go to the insurance party, and you're sort of encouraged to go along to events like that, network with clients, and also to build your professional network, which, I mean, in a few years' time, we'll be expected to have our own clients. And if we start doing that now, then it'll be much, much easier to have those referral networks and sort of start to speak to people who might need your help in the future.